Now, Jamaica's Reggae Girls clipped hosts Peru 3-2 in the second of their two-match friendly international series in Lima to complete a sweep following their 2-0 win in the first encounter on Sunday. Naya Cardosa scored her first international goal, heading home a corner kick to give the Reggae Girls the lead in the 6th minute. Rihanna Blades also scored her first international goal in Jamaica colours when she struck in minute 20 to put the Reggae Girls 2-0 up. Tiffany Cameron made it 3-0 in the 22nd minute, and it was her 8th goal in national colours. Berka Ruiz and substitute Alondra were on target for the hosts. The Jamaicans are now on a 4-game win streak and will next be in action on April 5 and 8 against Mexico in two friendly internationals in Kansas City and Houston. Coach Hubert Busby says the objectives were achieved.
We're trying to make sure that the players see a pathway into the senior team, and that's why we play these games. You know, obviously we want to, as I said before, the prerequisite is always to get a result, but it's the performance and finding a way to win. And again, you know, credit to Peru. They gave us a really tough game, and we got off to a really good start. But, you know, we had to manage that over the line, and again, credit to the players, credit to the staff for us, you know, finding a way to get the result. But again, more importantly, give the young players some valuable experience. It's going to be a little bit disjointed when you've got players coming in for the first time and players making their debuts and nerves that go along with it. Again, credit to some of the senior heads for being able to manage it and help the young ones through. But overall, these two games, again, proved valuable for us, and hope we'll get some, you know, gain that experience, or these players will gain the experience, and for us as a staff, have a moment to reflect and see. And some of these players have asked some questions, you know, made themselves and put themselves in contention going forward. And I think that's really, at the end of the day, to summarize the end, that's what we wanted, you know, to see what players we were able to come through, and credit to all of them. They've had a really good week here. The group is really important, you know, and our superpowers, our unity, and our ability to stay resilient through some trying times. And I give the senior players a lot of credit. It doesn't matter where they come in, you know, the young players know there's a standard. The senior players or some more experienced players bring them along, but when they come in, you know, they just sort of set the marker in terms of what's expected, and obviously the players come in and then they raise that bar, and you can see that towards the end. You know, again, we had 2 senior players on there at the end with experience, 9 college players, and as I said to them after the game, I couldn't be prouder of them finding a way to get that result over the line, but more importantly, how they're able to find a resiliency to finish off that match.